Looks like I'll need a key. A Gideon Security Pass card. This door must lead to the infirmary. Damn, I'm a PI, not a doctor. But these rules do seem pretty sensible. Sedative gas canisters bolted to the wall. These must have been put up here in case of a prison riot. There's a key on that peg. This is the key to cell block D. Most of the cells appear to be locked. This cell's full of ancient supply crates. Probably too old to be of any use, but I better check it out. Panel door. The lock seems to have been broken. This is giving me horrible flashbacks to algebra class. E and O must stand for even and odd cell numbers. And I'm guessing I just might have to figure out a couple of factors here. Man, I hate math. This thing looks pretty corroded. I guess it only controls the 10 cell doors on the ground level. And if it's not working correctly, it'll be a trick to figure out where to move the lever to open the cell I want to get into. This cell's full of ancient supply crates. Probably too old to be of any use, but I better check it out. Looks like a small explosive with a delay on it. Could be a handy little item. My sensitive nasal passages detect a foul odor coming from beyond this door. This must be where they kept the barrels of swill for the prisoners. A shiny new garbage bag. One man's trash is another man's treasure. There's a dirty air filter in the garbage bag. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a dirty air filter. This timer and detonator could be a useful item. Oh, supply crates. Gideon must be planning on holing up here for a while. This door looks strangely ominous. Sheesh, give me a heart attack. I guess this droid's dead. Actually, this one looks different from the ones up above. Could be a maintenance droid. This looks like it came off that droid. It's probably busted. That tool looks like it fell off the maintenance droid. Wristbands of the damned. Well, this is quite the air filtration system. Must be a clean room and some computer equipment around here somewhere. There seems to be a problem with one of these units. A warning light's flashing. The maintenance droid replaced the filter and then exited through a door at the end of the hall. I'm guessing these signs aren't referring to being photographed. No doubt about it, this is the area I need to get into. A couple of these crates are empty, just light enough for me to move them. Wristbands of the damned. Screwdriver. Uh-oh, it's a real live guard. And I'll probably need to get past him to find whatever it is I'm looking for. Problem is, if I let him see me, I'm dead. That gas canister is bolted tightly to the piping. This gas canister is ancient. Probably used by prison guards in case of a riot. I wonder if it still works. This guy didn't seem to take it as hard as the guard did. At the rate I'm going, security guards everywhere will start referring to me as the Sandman. A Lynx LS mug. I've got to play that one of these days. Well, I doubt this hairbrush was for any inmate. It looks too expensive. I wonder if Gideon's moving crew dropped it. Judging by the amount of hair on this brush, I'm guessing Mr. Gideon may want to check into a hair replacement system before too long. Monitor. Guard must have been occupied while I was making my way down here. It's so hard to find good help. I guess I'll need something to access the second set of doors. Oh, great, a DNA scanner. I won't be able to bluff my way through this. The pad on the floor scans for correct DNA makeup. I slipped through the DNA scanner and entered some kind of computer control center. I walked up to what looked like a central terminal and typed in the word stalemate. Suddenly, a command popped up telling me to insert a pass card.
You'd gotten into the system.
I got out the 8 STG pass cards and inserted one into the console. At that point, it asked me for a password which I had to type in.
Stalemate sequence initiated. To deactivate Overlord, insert pass cards now.
Exit this program immediately, Mr. Murphy.
Sorry, Mr. Gideon, I can't do that.
You don't understand what you're doing. I am not the enemy.
I know, but Overlord is.
Then you do not understand its purpose.
I think I do. Do you know how close Law and Order came to overtaking your system?
A calculated risk, my friend. It is the only solution.
Well, a lot of innocent people have been killed. I'm just trying to make sure there are no more victims.
It is better that some die, rather than allow the entire planet to degenerate into total chaos.
No one's got the right to play God.
I agree. It's unconscionable. But the fact is, it's done every day, and moreover by people who aspire to nothing more than avarice and domination. What do you imagine stopping me will accomplish?
But what do you think you'll accomplish?
Overlord is the hope, Mr. Murphy. Oh, with it, I can influence events in the global political arena for good.
Good for you, maybe.
Good for all those who respect mercy and justice.
You've created just a little bit of a monster here, Mr. Gideon. It wouldn't be the first time you lost control of your creation. Law and Order Party was going to use it for its own purposes. Other groups are going to try, and eventually one of them's going to succeed. This little nightmare of yours has got to be destroyed.
Oh, I pity your blindness, and regret that you cannot be reasoned with. Let the match begin.
I'm black, right?
Oh, I'm afraid not. But, you have the first move.
Well, that's good.
I found myself looking out over a huge virtual chessboard covered with chessmen. Gideon had said that I was white, which of course had fewer pieces. Some type of 3D interface popped up with a menu of 8 possible moves on it. As far as I could tell, Call had programmed it so I'd have to choose the correct sequence of moves in order to checkmate the Black King and deactivate Overlord.
Overlord, system deactivated.